नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am Dr. Bharat Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Pathology, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today's topic is acute inflammation, cellular events. Acute inflammatory response by the host to any agent is a continuous process, but for the purpose of discussion, it can be divided into following two events. First is vascular event and second is cellular events. Cellular events. The cellular phase of inflammation consists of two processes. First is exudation of leukocytes and second is phagocytosis. For exudation of leukocytes. The escape of leukocytes from the lumen of microvasculature to the interstitial tissue is the most important feature of inflammatory response. In acute inflammation, polymorph nuclear neutrophils comprises the first line of body defense, followed later by monocytes and macrophages. The changes leading to migration of leukocytes are as follows. First is change in the formed element of blood. In the early stage of inflammation, the rate of blood outflow is increased due to vasodilation, but subsequently there is slowing or stasis of bloodstream. Due to slowing and stasis, the central stream of cells widen and peripheral plasma zone become narrower because of loss of plasma by exudation. This phenomena is known as margination. As a result of this redistribution, neutrophils of the central column come close to the vessel wall. This is known as pavementing. Rolling and adhesion. Peripherally marginated and pavemented neutrophils slowly roll over the endothelial cells lining the vessel wall. Rolling phase. This is followed by a transient bond between the leukocytes and endothelial cells becoming firmer. Adhesion phase. The following cells adhesion molecule CAMs bring about rolling and adhesion phase. First is selectins. These are a group of CAMs expressed on the surface of activated endothelial cell and are structurally composed of lectin or lectin like proteins molecule, the most important of which is S. Lewis X molecule. There are three type of selectins: P-selectin, E-selectin, and L-selectin. Integrins. These are a family of endothelial cell surface protein having alpha and beta subunits, which are activated during the process of loose and transient adhesion between endothelial cells and leukocytes. Immunoglobulin gene superfamily adhesion molecule. This molecule consists of a variety of immunoglobulin molecules present on the most cells of the body. These partake in cell to cell contact through various other CAMs and cytokines. Third is immigration. After sticking of neutrophils to endothelium, the former move along the endothelial surface till a suitable site between the endothelial cell is found, where the neutrophils throws out cytoplasmic pseudopods. Neutrophils are the dominant cell in acute inflammatory exudate in the first 24 hours, and monocyte macrophages appear in the next 24 to 48 hours. However, neutrophils are short-lived, 24 to 48 hours, while monocytes macrophages survive much longer. Fourth is chemotaxis, the transmigration of leukocytes after crossing several barriers: endothelium, basement membrane, prevascular myofibroblast, and matrix to reach the interstitial tissue is a chemotactic factor mediated process called chemotaxis. The concept of chemotaxis is well illustrated by Boyden's chamber experiment. The following agent act as potent chemotactic substance for neutrophils: leukotriene B4, component of complement system like C5a and C3a, cytokines like interleukins, in particularly interleukin 8, soluble bacterial products such as formulated peptides. Now, second event of cellular event is phagocytosis. Phagocytosis is defined as the process of engulfment of solid particulate material by the cells. The cells performing this function are called phagocytes. Neutrophil and macrophages, on reaching the tissue space, produce several proteolytic enzymes: lysozymes, protease, collagenase, elastase, lipase, proteinase, gelatinase, and acid hydrolase. These enzymes degrade collagen and extracellular matrix. Phagocytosis of the microbes by polymorph and macrophage involve the following three steps. First is recognition and attachment. Phagocytosis is initiated by the expression of cell surface receptors on macrophages, which recognize microorganism, Mannose receptor, and scavenger receptor. The process of phagocytosis is further enhanced when the microorganisms are coated with specific proteins, opsonins, from the serum, and the process is called opsonization, meaning preparing for eating. Second is engulfment. The opsinated particles or microbes bound to the surface of phagocyte is ready to be engulfed. This is accomplished by formation of cytoplasmic pseudopods around the particle due to activation of actin filaments beneath cell wall, enveloping it in a phagocytic vacuole. Third is killing and degradation. Next comes the stage of killing and degradation of microorganism to dispose it of, which is the major function of phagocytes as scavenger cells. In general, following mechanisms are involved in disposal of microorganism. First is intracellular mechanism. Intracellular metabolic pathways are involved in killing microbes, more commonly by oxidative mechanism and less often by non-oxidative pathways. Second is extracellular mechanism. These include granules and immune mechanisms. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you all enjoy this session. If you have any query, please mention it in comment box. Thank you.